What separates the average bettor from the elite? It's not luck, a hidden algorithm, or some insider scoop. It's principles. 21 of them to actually be exact. The top 0.1% of sports bettors follow a set of rules that most casual bettors don't even know exist. These principles aren't just guidelines, they are the blueprint for consistent success. If you want to join the top 0.1%, it's time to stop winging it and start betting with intention. Here's how these principles can transform your results. Now, 95% of sports bettors lose money long term. Now, why is that? It's because they treat betting like they're gambling, not a skill base. On the flip side, the top 0.1% treat betting like a business. Now, what's the difference? It's principles. These elite bettors win consistently, 60 to 70% of the time, because they follow proven strategies. They don't chase losses, bet emotionally, or blind back favorites. Instead, they use a disciplined approach that leverages value, data, and smart bankroll management. Now, I've seen these principles in action. They're the foundation of my system, which helps bettors hit 60 to 70%, right in that sweet spot every single month, with less than an hour of research a day, because it's not magic. If you adopt these 21 principles, you'll start betting like the top 0.1%. You'll make smarter plays, avoid costly mistakes, and watch your bankroll grow steadily. This isn't about hopping on a hot streak or finding shortcuts. It's about building a system that works, trusting it, and sticking to it. So if you're ready to level up, these principles will show you exactly how to do it. Let's start with number 1, betting with a system and not a hunch. Hunches are for gamblers. Systems are for winners. A system means you follow a consistent, repeatable process for identifying bets. This could include analyzing key stats, following trends, and relying on proven criteria. A system keeps emotions out of your decisions and ensures that you're betting strategically and not impulsively. Let's get to number 2. Manage your bankroll ruthlessly. Bankroll management is your safety net. Betting between 1 to 3% of your bankroll per bet minimizes the risk and allows you to survive losing streaks. For example, with a $10,000 bankroll, your bet should be $100 to $300. Staying disciplined with your bet size is how you avoid going broke. Number 3, you need to prioritize value over favorites. Value betting means finding opportunities where the sportsbooks, their odds don't reflect the true probability of the outcome. Favorites are often overpriced because casual bettors, they inflate the lines. Instead of chasing favorites, focus on bets where you have a statistical edge. Number 4, specialize in 1 or 2 sports. The more you spread yourself across multiple sports, the harder it is to stay sharp. You need to pick 1 or 2 when you're starting out, because when it really comes down to it, you need to narrow your focus, your development, deeper insights, spot trends, and gain an edge over most of these casual bettors. Now let's talk about number 5. Track every bet religiously. Keeping a detailed log of your bets allows you to review your performance objectively. Note the sport, the bet type, the odds, the stake, and the outcome. Analyze the patterns in your wins and losses to identify what's working and make sure you eliminate what is not working. Number 6, understand implied probability. Odds are just numbers unless you know what they mean. For example, minus 110 implies a 52.4% chance of winning. Compare this to your analysis. If you calculate the true probability of a win in 60%, guess what? You've found value. Understanding implied probability is the key to making informed bets. Let's talk about number 7. Never chase losses, all right? A bad day happens to everyone. The moment you start increasing your bets to get it all back, you're on a slippery slope, I'll tell you that. Chasing losses leads to reckless decisions and bigger losses. Stick to your system and let your long-term strategy work. Number 8, research efficiently. Focus on the factors that matter: recent form, injuries, matchups, and odds movement. Avoid overloading yourself with irrelevant stats. Efficiency is key to keeping your daily research under an hour while you're making quality bets. Number 9, you need to shop for the best odds. Different sportsbooks offer different lines, so why would you settle for less? If one book offers plus 150 and the other is 160, always take the better odds. Over hundreds of bets, this habit can significantly boost your profits. Now let's talk about number 10. You need to avoid parlays. Parlays are enticing because of their high payouts, but they are usually a losing proposition. If you do play a parlay, ensure that each leg offers actual value. Otherwise, stick to straight bets for steady long-term growth. Number 11, stay emotionally detached. Emotions cloud your judgment, whether you're riding a hot streak or you're riding a feeling from a loss. Don't let the feelings dictate your bets. Treat each wager like a business decision, logical, calculated, and unemotional. Number 12, take advantage of the promotions. Many sportsbooks offer sign-up bonuses, free bets, and enhanced odds. These promotions are an excellent way to pad your bankroll. but always read the terms and conditions to avoid the unnecessary risk, such as offshore sportsbooks. Number 13, pay attention to line movement. When odds shift, it's often because sharp bettors are placing heavy wagers. This can signal where the value lies. For example, if a team opens at plus 120 and it moves to plus 105, it may indicate strong backing by experienced bettors, so pay attention to the line movement. Number 14, factor in context. Stats are only part of the story. Consider contextual factors like weather, travel, schedules, home and away splits, and even psychological aspects for rivalry games. These details can swing the odds in ways that casual bettors seem to miss. Number 15, avoid betting on your favorite team, because this is a bankroll killer. When betting on your favorite team, it's hard to think objectively. You need to leave emotions out of your strategy by avoiding bets where personal preferences could cloud your judgment. Most of the time, you will lose if you're betting on your favorite team. Number 16, set clear goals. Define what success looks like, whether it's a monthly profit target, specific win rate, or just growing your bankroll by a certain percentage. Having goals keeps you focused and motivated, so track your progress to stay accountable. Now, number 17, this one's pretty important. Stay disciplined during win streaks. Winning streaks can make you feel invincible because you just feel great, but overconfidence leads to poor decisions. Stick to your system, maintain your bet sizes, and avoid the temptation to push your luck and get greedy. Number 18, learn from your mistakes. Every loss is an opportunity to improve. Review your losing bets to understand what exactly went wrong. Was it bad luck, or did you miss a critical factor? Adjust your strategy according to avoid repeating those mistakes. Now, number 19, respect the market sportsbooks, the lines that they set. You need to respect that, all right? While you can exploit inefficiencies, never underestimate the market. Approach every bet with respect for the odds and the competition. Now let's get to number 20. Invest in continuous learning. The best bettors are always improving. They read books, they're watching the games, they're following other sharp bettors, and staying updated on betting strategies. The more you learn, the sharper your edge becomes. Now let's get to the last one, 21. Play the long game, all right? It's not about getting that big win. It's about consistent, steady growth. Focus on building your bankroll over time and don't get distracted by short-term results. The top 0.1% are patient. They know the real winning comes from the long term, all right? Not the short, big win. Now, these 21 principles are your roadmap to betting success. They're not quick fixes or gimmicks, all right? They are the foundation of a winning mindset and strategy. Start small, implement one principle at a time, and watch how it transforms your approach. The difference between the average bettor and the elite isn't talent. It's discipline, strategy, commitment. You need to understand that. These are the key principles. This could be your year to be able to rise to the top. But are you ready to bet smarter and win more money? Well, guess what? We can make that happen, all right? Just like I've always showed you guys. So click the link in the description if you guys want my help in getting you there faster and avoid wasting time and money trying to figure this out on your own. As always, guys, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports. I'll see you guys in the next video.